Welcome back to Ultimate Weapon Files, where we analyze the military hardware that shapes the modern battlefield and global strategic balance. Today, we investigate the arsenal Venezuela would deploy in a hypothetical conflict against a superpower, examining their diverse and potent inventory. This unique military stockpile is a complex hybrid of Russian heavy armor, Chinese technology, and aging American legacy systems from the past. We begin our analysis with the spearhead of the Bolivarian National Armed Forces, their combat aviation and air superiority strike capabilities. The crown jewel of their air power is undoubtedly the Russian-made Sukhoi Su-30 Mk2, a twin-engine multirole fighter designed for dominance. These formidable jets provide Venezuela with significant range and payload capacity, allowing them to patrol vast maritime areas effectively and aggressively. Equipped with advanced radar and precision-guided munitions, the Su-30 poses a credible threat to any intruder entering Venezuelan sovereign airspace. Its super maneuverability allows pilots to execute complex aerial tactics, making it a difficult target for enemy aircraft in close-range dogfights. Complementing the Russian jets are the American-made F-16 Fighting Falcons, a legacy from an era of closer diplomatic ties with Washington. Despite sanctions making spare parts difficult to acquire, Venezuelan engineers have managed to keep these agile fighters operational for defensive sorties. The F-16 remains a versatile platform, capable of ground attack missions and providing essential support to ground troops during combat operations. Moving to light attack capabilities, we find the Chinese Hongdu K-8, originally a trainer but fully capable of close air support. These agile jets are cost-effective solutions for counterinsurgency operations and can engage light vehicles or infantry with surprising accuracy and speed. Also in the inventory is the Embraer Tucano from Brazil, a turboprop aircraft perfect for low-speed patrols and border surveillance missions. This mix of high-end fighters and low-cost attackers creates a layered air defense strategy that maximizes resources for different combat scenarios. Transitioning from fixed-wing aircraft, we now examine the rotary wing assets that provide vertical mobility and devastating firepower to the Army. The terrifying Mi-35M2, often called the flying tank, serves as the primary attack helicopter for the Venezuelan Army aviation. Heavily armored and armed with a massive cannon, this helicopter can transport troops while simultaneously unleashing hell on enemy armored formations. Its rugged design allows it to operate in harsh tropical environments, providing close air support where jet fighters cannot effectively reach. For utility and transport, the American-made Bell 412 remains in service, offering reliable logistics support and rapid troop deployment capabilities. Supporting heavy logistics is the colossal Mi-26, capable of airlifting armored vehicles and large cargo loads to remote strategic locations. The versatile Mi-17 Phi-5 serves as the workhorse of the fleet, balancing troop transport duties with rocket attacks when the situation demands. This extensive network of rotorcraft ensures that Venezuelan forces can rapidly respond to border incursions or internal threats across the country. Modern warfare relies heavily on unmanned systems, and Venezuela has significantly invested in drone technology through strategic partnerships with foreign allies. The Mohajer 6, acquired from Iran, represents a leap in capability, providing persistent surveillance and precision strike options without risking pilots. Equipped with advanced optical sensors and guided munitions, these drones can monitor borders and engage high-value targets with surprising lethality. Domestically, Venezuela produces the Sant Arpia system, a smaller tactical drone used primarily for reconnaissance and artillery spotting on the front lines. These unmanned assets provide commanders with real-time intelligence, a critical force multiplier in any asymmetric conflict against a superior enemy. By integrating drones with artillery units, Venezuela aims to create a responsive kill chain that can target invading forces efficiently. Now we shift our focus to the ground, where heavy armor and mechanized infantry form the steel backbone of Venezuela's defense. The primary armored fist is the T-72B1V, a modernized Russian tank featuring explosive reactive armor to withstand anti-tank missile strikes. Armed with a powerful 125mm smoothbore gun, this tank gives Venezuela the most capable armored force in the entire Andean region. While not the newest tank in the world, in the specific terrain of South America, it remains a formidable and dangerous opponent. Supporting the tanks is the BMP-3M, a heavily armed infantry fighting vehicle that is fully amphibious, allowing for river crossings. Its unique armament combination includes a 100mm gun and a 30mm autocannon, providing overwhelming firepower against both infantry and light vehicles. This vehicle allows Venezuelan infantry to keep pace with tank formations while remaining protected from small arms fire and artillery shrapnel. For rapid mobility on roads, the BTR-80A offers speed and flexibility, essential for quickly reinforcing threatened sectors during a dynamic conflict. From China, the VN-4 light armored vehicle is utilized primarily by the National Guard for urban security and internal crowd control. Surprisingly, older British Scorpion 90 light tanks are still maintained, valued for their small size and ability to navigate soft ground. This mechanized force creates a diverse threat profile, requiring an adversary to employ significant anti-armor resources to halt their advance. But before the tanks engage, the god of war speaks. Venezuela possesses the most powerful artillery corps in South America today. The 2S-19 Msta-S is a 152mm self-propelled howitzer capable of delivering devastating indirect fire with high precision and rapid mobility. Its automated loading system allows for a high rate of fire, enabling shoot-and-scoot tactics to avoid enemy counter-battery fire. For area saturation, the BM-30 Smerch is a terrifying weapon, capable of launching cluster munitions over distances exceeding 90 kilometers. A single salvo from a Smerch unit can devastate an area the size of several football fields, neutralizing troop concentrations instantly. The legendary BM-21 Grad remains in service, offering a reliable and simple solution for saturating shorter-range targets with high-explosive rockets. Interestingly, the inventory also includes the Israeli LAR-160, another legacy system that adds to the sheer volume of available firepower. Complementing the heavy rockets are numerous mortar systems and towed artillery pieces, providing organic fire support to infantry battalions. This layered artillery network creates a deadly zone of denial, making any ground advance costly and slow for an invading force. To protect these assets from airstrikes, Venezuela has constructed the most sophisticated integrated air defense system in Latin America. The cornerstone of this shield is the S-300-VIM, a long-range mobile system capable of engaging aircraft and ballistic missiles simultaneously. With a range of up to 200 kilometers, the S-300-VM can threaten high-value enemy assets like AWACS and tankers deep in airspace. Backing up the long-range systems is the Buk M2E, a highly mobile medium-range unit designed to intercept smart bombs and cruise missiles. The Buk M2E is notoriously difficult to jam and can engage multiple targets at once, providing a robust umbrella for ground troops. Older but modernized. Pechora 2M systems are used for point defense, often deployed in ambushes to surprise unwary pilots flying at lower altitudes. At the tactical level, thousands of Igla-S man-portable missiles make low-level flight extremely hazardous for helicopters and attack aircraft. This multi-layered integration creates a dense iron dome effect, forcing any attacker to dedicate massive resources to suppression missions. From the skies to the ground, Venezuela's arsenal is a deliberate collection of hardware designed to deter intervention through asymmetric cost. While maintenance and logistics remain significant challenges, the sheer volume of advanced weaponry commands respect and strategic caution from planners. Any potential conflict would not be a walkover. It would be a complex, high-intensity engagement against a heavily armed adversary. Thank you for watching this detailed breakdown. If you enjoyed this analysis, please subscribe to Ultimate Weapon Files for more intelligence.